Kari here, and welcome to the last and final episode of Don't Take It Personally, Babe. It just ain't your story. Okay, so when we last left off, I believe there was a dance about to go on. And I don't think it's going to show the dance, because we're in the classroom again. Oh well. Life happens. Now, let's go. Okay. Before I read this, I want to check on this. Okay. LOL, busy tonight, bro? Okay. When was this? December 8th. Is that what day it is? Or is this late? Had a great time at the dance. But you didn't stay up as late as the lesbians did, I take it? No, but I did meet a nice boy in grade 12. Ooh. Good for you, Taylor. Good for you moving on. So it wasn't a total waste. Congrats. Good, they're on somewhat good terms, and hope you're both having fun. Okay. Alright. There are two very conspicuous absences. Say that word. There are two very conspicuous absences. I know who. The class is really quiet without Charlotte around to volunteer answers. Oh, seriously? Like, I just started, it already happened. Okay. The afternoon after the dance. I was really hoping I'd get to see the dance, but oh well. Just 5 minutes before the lunch bell is about to ring. You look so cute! I like your necklace. I like your necklace too. They both come in at the same time. The whole class starts to chatter all at once. Oh, cute! They changed their profile picture. It's so cute. Has updated her profile picture. Good for them. OMG, they're still not here. Wow, how long did they stay up? Yeah, LOL, it's starting to get pretty late. Hey, sir. Sorry we're late. Really sorry. I bet. I stare at her. Why did she even bother coming in? There's 5 minutes left in the period. Sorry, it was, we didn't really get much sleep. Charlotte giggles and jabs Kendall sharply in the arm. Shut up, Kendall. Sorry. It was, a late night. You know how it is, sir. Unfortunately, I do. Please go sit down and stop talking. I don't need to hear all the details, please. They're both still giggling with each other as they go take their seats. I try to get back on topic, but it's completely pointless. Saved by the bell. Just as I'm about to tell everyone to quiet down, the lunch bell rings. Of course. Everyone scrambles to leave. Well, some take their time. It's all my favorite people! Yay! OMG. He's not even wearing a dress code anymore. Why do we even have uniforms if they're not going to wear them? Whatever. Okay, let's not make a big deal of anything. Let's make a big deal of everything. What is, bro? Come on, you both came in together. OMG. Come on. How was the evening? Well, I'm glad I'm not the only person in this room who's incredibly uncomfortable. It was rad. Ooh. Lovely. Aww. I love her happy face. She looks so cute. You definitely look tired. No. You definitely look tired. Yeah. Well, you know, it was a long night. We both went back to my house and danced. Sure. Danced until 5 in the morning. Sure you did. She's a sweetheart and a romantic, you know. Sure she is. Come on, sis. Don't tell them that. Don't tell people that Kindle's a mushy. She don't want people to know she's mushy. She's a cool chick. She's a cool otaku chick. Don't. She's not romantic. She's spontaneous. Okay? Whatever. I don't even care. Let's continue. It's true. It's a true story. I don't believe it. You're embarrassing me. I think they're lying. Hey, Nolan. How come you never take me dancing? Yeah, why don't you ever take him dancing, Nolan? You never asked? Akira grabs Nolan's hands dramatically with a note which I noticed despite trying not to watch. Ah, these guys. I love Akira. Nolan, my love. My Anata-kun. My bro of bros. Take me dancing. Totes legit. I would love nothing more than to dance with you. I love this guy. Man, Akira, you are the neediest boyfriend ever. Come on, dance with me. Right now. Let's do this. LOL, I don't think you can refuse him, Nolan. Charlotte just giggles. Take me now. Oh my god. Akira starts to drag Nolan off to the front of the room with playful protests. Wait, did you mean the euphemism or like actually dancing? Oh, Nolan, if you really want to be my man, that's it. I took a deep breath. Stop talking about dancing. I can't dance. No talking about it. Oh, this is only like... Oh, so they split the 6th chapter into 2 parts. I love Akira. After what feels like not nearly long enough, the final day of school before exams approaches. Exams. I have one last review lesson for the class prepared for tomorrow morning. Then after that, it's all up to them. I'm tweaking my notes. Really, stressing out despite the fact that there's not much I can do. When my phone rings. Hello? Hi, I'm looking for John Rook. The school said I could reach him at this number. Oh no, I'm in trouble. I did not buy those girls booze. She asked me to, I said no. I turned her down, I said no. And I did not go up with that girl. She came on to me. I had nothing to do with her. I did not touch that girl. I'm just saying. Whatever they told you, it's a lie. I'm John, speaking. Oh, it's Miss Yamazaki. Whew. That scared me. It's Ichigo Yamazaki calling. Oh, hello, Miss Yamazaki. How are you doing this evening? Perfectly fine, thank you. But I think we need to have a conversation about what's been going on with the school's social networking service. The words hit me like a kick in the face. I can't respond. I'm just stunned. I immediately reached the obvious conclusion. She's talking about my eavesdropping. Oh crap. It's come back to get me. I start to panic. My heart is pounding. This is where it all goes to heck. My heart is racing so fast, so heavily, I almost worry that she can hear it on the other end. I try to stay calm. I try. Yeah, I could... What would be a good time for me to come in? I work during the day, but I could come by Tuesday morning, if that's alright with you. Yeah, that's fine. Good. I'll see you then. Okay. Goodbye. She hangs up before I can say anything. Not that I have anything to say. At least I have a few days to think about it. The school's not going to protect me here. If there's an angry parent, well, she's the one paying Akira's tuition, not me. I imagine they said to be discreet for a reason. Now, what's discreet? I'm terrified. Just absolutely terrified. That lady is scary! Is there anything I could say to her that'll not end a disaster for me? Anything at all? The question keeps me up half the night. Only half the night. Oh, snap! The 7th chapter is about me. Oh, dude, I didn't see that one coming. Cat, quit jingling. The winter morning's air is cool, and the morning is quiet. As I walk to school. I'm still shaken. I still don't know how we're going to deal with Miss Yamazaki in a couple of days. She's gonna kill me. Will I get fired to appease her? If she really does raise it with the school, probably. Is there anything I can do to prevent that if it comes down to it? I doubt it. No way. I'm new. I'm expendable. Would she? I don't know. She's probably angry, though. Thinking about it, I would be. That sort of huge breach of privacy, I would be absolutely furious. I'm screwed. I'm absolutely screwed. Somehow, I messed up. She figured it out, and now I'm probably going to be destroyed by that. But I was like super discreet. Like, even the kids didn't know I was doing it. How could you? Unless I could figure out some way to make it okay. But what could I possibly do? What would excuse that? I've got nothing. Yeah. I sneeze. No? Okay, I'm good. Never mind. False alarm. Absolutely nothing. That's all I could think about as I walked. That I had to think of something. There must be something I can do to put it all right. Or I'm screwed. I'm so lost in thought that it takes me a good moment to realize that the silence has been broken by the sound of crying from right behind me. Startled, I turn around to see you. Her spirit can't pass on because of you. Why did you let her down? I tried! Lady, please give me a break. I tried. This is beyond my power. Why, John Rook? She's tormented. She's tormented, and it's all your fault. If you'd only stopped her. She rushes forward, grabbing my lapels? It's a lapel. I know this word. It just left my whatever that is, sobbing heavily against my chest. It's like at the tip of my mind. I know what it is. I've heard that. I know what it is, but it's like, as I'm reading this, it's like gone. Also, oh well, it's not important. What the? It's so awful, so awful. Why didn't you just stop her, John? Why? Dude, I tried. Okay, I tried. There was nothing I could do. I clicked the option. It gave me two options: to either wait for her or go look for her. Okay, and the thing popped up on her social media saying she's gonna kill herself, goodbye. So I was like, I ain't waiting here, I'm gonna go find her. So I went to go find her, and I couldn't find her. And the stupid school ain't got no contact information. That's stupid. Every school needs to be updated with contact information on the students. This school needs to be sued and shut down. She wasn't. It would have been so easy. You just had to say something. But no. You had to let her die. I didn't mean to be real mad. Suddenly she shoves me away. She stares with the creepiest smile in the world. A smile that could pierce your very soul. I'm horrified. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She'll come back for you. Isabella will come back for you. For one last goodbye. She turns and runs away. You're a creepy lady. Don't come back, Liz. Wait, come back here. No, don't call her back. I just said goodbye. I shout and start to give chase, but it's too late. She's already disappeared. All I can do is stand there, catching my breath. This is too much. This is too surreal. I don't know how to respond here. What the heck has happened to my life? What's it get for becoming a teacher? Kids cause nothing but trouble. I arrive later than most of the class, and it's all I can do to not look too terrified while I sit there waiting. I fidget like an absolute madman. I keep glancing back and forth at the computer, desperate for some sort of brief distraction, tapping my fingers. I just hope it's not too noticeable. Okay, well, let me check this. It's all from Kindle, yay! Okay. Has a backlog of like 20 shows he can't start until after exams. Aww. I know, right? So unfair. Oh, hey, rehearsal for the presentation at lunch. At lunch good with you? KK. I don't trust them two working together. Okay, these are all from Nanase. Nanasi. Give me a break, lady. Akira! Oh! So you're finally in uniform. It's been what? 6 weeks? I don't know. I don't keep track. I'm a bad teacher. I don't keep track of days. The only thing I pay attention to is what my students are wearing. Oh well, whatever. Hey sir, my mom got a hold of you last night, right? I did not say hey Siri. Good grief. Yeah, your mom's terrifying, dude. In more ways than one. Stay. What are you doing? Stay right there. Okay. Yeah, she did. We didn't talk long. She scared the crap out of me. Not moving. Okay, I mean, I know she wanted to be there. I know she wanted me to be there. Thursday, 11 a.m. Is meeting in your office cool? Or... That's fine. I mean, I'll be in school during the entire exam period, but yeah, we could talk about it then. I'm scared of your mom, Akira. I might leave the country before then. But, yeah, sure, let's talk. Great. Okay. I'll tell her that. Alright? I try not to stare at him. It's not his fault. He hasn't done anything unreasonable. And he's not the one threatening me. It's his mother. His mother, who I still can't think of any way to deal with. There has to be something, at least one of these insane things in my life I have to be able to deal with. Sir? I'm sorry. Did you say something? Just me and Kendall are doing our presentation today, right? Oh, yeah, right. Presentation. Do it. Good job. A for effort. Can we present after school? We kind of want to rehearse at lunch, if it's no problem. Yeah, sure. That's no problem. Thank you. He sits back down, and not long afterwards, the last exam review class begins. Needless to say, it goes terribly. Just absolutely terribly. My mind is just too far elsewhere, dwelling on the oncoming catastrophe. Between the exams, that weird girl's message, and Miss Yamazaki, I don't know what I'm more scared about. The exams, the creepy Shinigami maybe girl, or Akira's mommy. I think Akira's mommy scares me most. It's just too much for me to handle. Oh, I was going to read those. After school. Okay, real quick. See what you're doing. You'll need to quit messaging during class. Does anyone know what's actually supposed to be on the literature exam? I was sure right up until Mr. Rook's review lecture. Yeah, this is pretty... LOL, what? I'm really glad it's not just me. That's it for the day. Well, as far as classes go anyway. Somehow, I managed to calm myself down a little by the end. I'm still scared. I still can't think of anything, but I'm a grown man. I need to sack up and stop freaking out. I never heard that one before. Grow a flippin' pear. Yeah, it's scary. Yeah, I still don't know what to do. Everything could go wrong. Everything probably will go wrong. But hey, that's life. I'll just have to deal with it, I tell myself. Easier said than done, but I'll be heck if I don't try. I'm scared. I'm gonna die. Sup, bro? Hey, sir. Hi, you guys. So, you have a presentation? Are you both ready to start? Or do you need a couple minutes? Give me a sec. I need to get the music queued up. Okay. This is gonna be good. In this, I'll be playing the role of Anonymous. Okay, got it. And my role will be that of Anonymous. Kendall presses a button on her computer to start playing. Her music... Oh, wait. Kendall presses a button on her computer to start playing her music, and Akira turns off the lights. I'm scared. Both clear their throats, waiting a moment. In this thread, spoilers. Darth Vader is Luke's father. Bruce Willis was actually a ghost. It was really just Earth, in the future. Tyler Durden was the name of his alternate personality. Snape killed Dumbledore. Hey! Rosebud was the name of his sled. The missing girl was secretly just an AI. And the dead girl actually just moved away as part of the elaborate trick. Wait, what? What was that last one? Hell, you know, sequels is the thing you said. For reals? I never actually understood what the heck happened in it. My face when, implying it's not really easy to understand. Implying it is. Seriously, bro. What the flip was the story there? KK. The feudal lord is suddenly forced to take over for a band of apprentices, each representing the 12 animals of the Chinese zodiac. What is going on? But he's completely ill-equipped for it. He takes everything too seriously, right? Way too seriously for Sears. So, what? Didn't he start spying on them? Oh, underscore big O. Well, yeah, of course. He's our lord. That's what lords do. He's supposed to train them to be just like him. That's his job. Okay, so what was the whole deal then? So then the apprentices all conspired together and hatched a plan to make their lord look ridiculous. You know, bring him down to earth a little. LOL, alright. LOL, alright. That's the deal with the girl, right? The one who represented the dog? You mean Yo? Yeah, totes. You don't find out until the end, though. See, the thing was that she actually was planning on running away to return to her home village anyway. Her village was in the middle of a famine, and they couldn't afford to have their eldest daughter off in the Lord's study anymore. Oh, right. So that's what that scene was. They wake up the Lord and make it like she's killed herself. Implying you didn't understand what happened. Clearly understanding exactly what happened. LOL, so what part didn't you get then? What was the deal with the ghost? Bruce Willis? Bruce Willis? LOL, are you mad? No, the one that haunted the Lord. Aw, too bad you didn't mean Bruce Willis. Shut up. He's totally hot. Forced meme is forced, bro. My face when you couldn't actually explain what the deal with the ghost was. What is going on? I really don't know what's going on. It's confusing me. LOL, the deal with the ghost was that she was actually just a servant of the dog girl. She had conspired with the mother of Yo's best friend. She wasn't really a ghost? LOL, no. So what the flip? What's the ending supposed to be? In the end, Yo returns to reveal that the whole thing was merely a comic farce when she delivers the moral of the story, which is, well, Yo Dog puts the moral in his hands so he can lord it over them while he lords over them. What? Trollface.png. What the? Get the flip out of here. After a long dramatic pause, Kendall does a curtsy and Akira bows. So, is that it? That's it? Then, could you please explain to me what dramatic techniques that was supposed to show an understanding of? Glad you asked, sir. Foreshadowing. Oh. I stare at them. A pun? Seriously? Yeah, that's funny. Okay then, thank you. There's one more class this semester that comes after all the exams. I'll let you know what your marks are then, okay? Okay, see you, sir. Yeah, later, sir. Good luck on the exam. Well, that's enough of that. Time to go. Oh, those poor children, they're gonna fail. The exam's come and gone. Now I just have to wait for the exam period to finish for all their other classes. It's nerve-wracking. It's supposed to be an easy break for me. Just a time to relax, finish the semester's marking, and take it easy knowing there isn't any more real material to teach until January. But of course I'm not. How can I take it easy when everything wrong is converging? I can't help but feel crushed by the weight of my failures. Okay. Hey, after your last exam today, want to come over and hang out? We've barely talked in the past week. Love to. I miss you. Stupid exams. What's the plan, bro? Hello. Don't know I had thought that far. I just got a new PKK game. If you're interested, it's multiplayer, co-op. Or we could do something else. It's no big deal, really. They're so cute together. I have two good things in my life. I have Kendall and Akira. 3 if you count Nolan's relationship with Akira. 4 if you count Kendall's relationship with Charlotte. That's the only thing in my life. Okay. 2 divorces, a sudden career change as a midlife crisis, just so I could completely screw it up right when I started. I'm a creep and a crappy teacher. I let completely invading my students' privacy become banal to me, and managed to completely fail Isabella. I tried so hard. I only got like 5 feet, and then I don't know. And all I could think is, it might look bad if my students do poorly on their exams. All I can think is, oh, woe is me. I could lose my job if Miss Yamazaki gets upset. Never mind why. I'm screwed. And I messed up. No, and I'm a mess up. Who absolutely deserves it. She's probably already on her way to my office. Time to go face the music. Hey, okay, I'm not really that good at video. That's why I like just watching you. But if we can do it together, sure, why not? Or we could just make an excuse for you to come over and then we can make out on the couch for an hour. Oh Nolan, you're a man after my own heart. 3 hearts. No, seriously though, I am totally interested in playing video with you. It'd be fun. I know how much you're into that sort of thing. Let's do this thing. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, we could walk home together after the history exam. It's a date. It's so cute. I don't want to go. I head down the hallway. It's empty and completely quiet. What with everyone being in the middle of exams right now. The building is mostly deserted. I'm scared. She's gonna kill me. I know it. She's like gonna... She's gonna like rip my heart out and crush it with her hands, turn it to dust. I head down the hallway. It's empty and completely quiet. What with everyone being in the middle of exams right now, the building is mostly deserted. But then suddenly, from around the corner, appears someone. Isabella! What? Who's pranking me? This is not funny. I will cry. Holy crap. Hello, Mr. Rook. I've been looking for you. Girl, don't you play with me. I stare at her, shocked. It's like the girl said, Isabella will come back for you. Now it's giving me 3 choices. My heart races. I can't believe it's her. I can't believe she's alive. You're I thought you died. I heard. No, I didn't die. I just moved to Ajax, which I suppose is essentially the same thing, really. Huh? Huh? Uh, um, un momento. Oh! Oh! Do you have any idea what you put me through? I thought that you died. I thought you killed yourself. You said you were killing yourself. I couldn't get a hold of you. No one got the hold of you. Everyone was saying rest in peace and whatnot. If this is a joke, it's not funny. Okay? Quit smiling at me. It was a creepy lady chasing me and stalking me. And now I gotta go face Akira's mom because I think she's gonna murder me. Then, and LOL, from what Caitlin tells me, she really scared the heck out of you with the ghost story too. Hey, who's Caitlin? She grins and says in a goofy voice, Isabella will come back for you. Ooh. How dare you? Oh my god, I thought you were dead. I thought you killed yourself. Really? Where did you ever get that impression from? And I stopped to think about it. Where did I get that impression from? Did anyone ever say anything to me about her? Or did I just read about it on Ami? No, I only killed myself socially. My parents can't really afford tuition here anymore. We had to move back out into the boonies. I was going to tell you, but it was all very sudden. Then, well, I'm sure you figured out the rest. I'm starting to get an idea. I don't! Am I that old? Am I that dim? I just keep staring in shock. I'm an even bigger idiot than I had ever realized. So the girl was just your friend. Your friend who was completely in on the joke? A friend of Ichigo's, actually. It was all her idea, you know? Anyhow, she's waiting in your office. Oh my god! I have to go now, but I'll be back later. Bye. I hate you now. It was really nice to see you. I used to like you. You were one of my favorites. Now I hate you. Get out of my sight. Don't ever come back. Yeah, it was nice to see you too. But she must have known that it was only something anyone ever said on Ami. And if that's the case, I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on at all. Dude, were they all in on it? 'Cause, like, Ariana, you know, she tricked me, so, boo-hoo, my best friend's good. Oh my god, she knew. That little brat did trick me. More than I thought. Oh, sure, let's all just mess with the new guy. Not like they'll figure it out. They're so dim. I hate you all. I'm glad to see she's alive, of course, but now I just feel even more confused as I walk to my office. Akira, where you in on this? You scare me, lady. Hi, Miss Yamazaki. Akira? Please, just call me Ichigo. Why don't you have a seat? Hey, it's my office. Why don't you have a seat? Okay, I'll just sit down. Scary lady, scary. I sit down. And so do the two of them. I try to make eye contact, but it's hard. I guess I should just come clean then. My heart races. Time to just be a man and say it. I've been reading all the classes' social networking messages the whole semester. I won't try to defend myself. It was so easy to justify. To stop bullying, to make sure they were paying attention to class, but it wasn't. It was just creepy and voyeuristic. I didn't look at the pictures, I swear. I couldn't figure out the password. Thank goodness! I should have been better than that. It could have saved a life, though. Except, turns out she wasn't even dying. Little brat. I'm really sorry. I mean, I know it's hard to forgive and incursion, yeah, into your privacy like that, Akira. Akira, and I don't expect you to, but, well, I'm truly sorry. I just wanted you to know. There's a long, awkward silence as they both stare at me, taking it in. This is what they wanted to confront me about, I know. I guess they weren't expecting me to confess right away. Maybe I didn't have to. No, I definitely did. Even if I could have denied it. Huh? LOL, what? Oh crap, they didn't know! Oh, I just dug myself into a really deep hole. Well, just throw the dirt in. Bury me, I'm done. I don't know what you're talking about. That's not exactly what I came here to talk about. Now it's my turn to stare in shock. You didn't already know? Eh? No, of course I knew. Don't be ridiculous. Everyone knows that. What? See, Mom? Shush, Akira. John, I just came here to apologize for how the prank with Isabella got out of hand. It wasn't... I hate you all. I quit! I'm moving out of the country. I'm going to Mexico. I'm going to Canada. I thought it would be a funny way to get you to lighten up, and encouraged it. But I didn't realize Akira was sending you creepy messages at all hours of the night, and Caitlin Robinson went a little over the top. You were sending the... Oh! Oh! You're... Oh! I want to apologize on their behalf. Sorry, but let's go back to what you were saying. I don't understand. What were you trying to apologize for? I violated your son's privacy, for starters. Sorry, Akira. I've read everything you posted on Ami. I guess you caught on. That's why you did the prank. To get me to lay off. I guess I was too dense to take the hint. LOL, no bro, we did the prank because we wanted to get you to lighten up. You always pretended that you didn't. I don't think you understand, even the private ones. So? I don't think you really quite get it. They all knew that. They all knew from the very start, even... Why wouldn't you be? You keep saying privacy. What a weird, antiquated concept to keep bringing up. What? Antiquated? I can't even say that word. I mean, I know modern society can be invasive, but antiquated? The words are weird. Oh dear. Well, John, it's like this. Akira, can you define what it means? Huh? Privacy? That's right. I guess if you're private, that means you just hide everything about yourself. So it's kind of like that. I stare at him. In the months I've known him, somehow this is the first time I've ever heard anything like that. He honestly doesn't understand the concept. That's terrifying. I don't want to be rude, but that's alarming. He doesn't really know what that means, does he? What? His generation? No, of course not. Why would he? For that matter, why would you? That's a real old idea, you know. I'm surprised you have so much attachment to it. Didn't you grow up on Facebook? Oh! Yeah. Not really, sorta. What? No, not really. It came around when I was in high school, I guess. Yeah. But I never saw the point. I'm a lot older than I look. Huh. And a lot older than you act, too. Ooh, burn. Truthfully, neither did I. Understand, things in Japan aren't quite the same as they are here, and I didn't move until later. But still, I'm surprised. I'm shocked. It's just, I realize it's been eroded so much, but I didn't realize it would be completely foreign. You're being so silly, though. You said voyeuristic. How is it that? Well, I read the private exchanges. Oh, come now. Surely you passed written messages to your classmates when you were his age, too. It was just on paper, right? That's true. Yeah. Well, did you ever write anything on those that you'd be truly upset if the teacher ended up taking it from you? I have to think about it. I guess not, actually. No, but that's not the same thing at all. We still knew that privacy was important. We were just careful. Akira, have you ever written anything on me that you'd be truly upset about Mr. Rook seeing? No. It's weird that he'd want to read my love letters to Nolan, but no, of course not. So, what are you saying then? Nothing's really changed at all since then? Things aren't different? Things are things? Is that it? She just laughs. Oh, that was actually my favorite book at his age. No, I think that's wrong though. Things are different, of course. There's no sense of privacy. It's a silly, outdated concept that feels so unsocial. Does that sound right, Akira? Totes legit. Unsocial is a good way to put it. That sounds incredibly dangerous. But you have to have privacy. You have to. If you don't have that, how can you be okay with him just opening up to anyone? I think your fundamental misunderstanding, John, is mistaking privacy for control of your personal boundaries. But it is. But it isn't. I mean, that's what we always supposed it was, wasn't it? But we're both grumpy old buggies who were slow to adapt. We always assumed it was just binary. There's things to keep to yourself and things you have public, and the two don't mix. That's kind of stupid though, isn't it? What's wrong with his generation assuming that knowing more about someone is always a good thing? What's more with controlling your image? He understands that, far more than I ever will, in fact. You're not thinking in terms of, sorry, I'm not sure how to put this in English. It's in terms of degrees, maybe? It's not as though discrimination doesn't exist. You can still hide things, or show things only selectively. You just don't hide everything by default. I mean, let me put it this way. They managed to organize an entire class into an elaborate hoax at your expense. And you think you're the manipulative one? Really? It's completely foreign to me what she's saying. I want to dismiss her to just say that's stupid, but the last part rings true. The last part makes me stop and reconsider. I'm terribly sorry. I've been rambling, haven't I? It's alright. She stands up and offers her hand to shake. I follow her lead. Well, I hope that makes some sense to you. Anyhow, I want to apologize again for Akira and Caitlin going over the top. You shouldn't feel bad. She shakes my hand and looks at her son. Is there anything else you wanted to add? He thinks about it. I'd say, sir, if you want to creep... Shut up! I'll get to you in a minute. Shut up! Let me put this on... Sorry. Okay. I'd say, sir, if you want to creep us on Ami, that's fine. Totes legit. But you don't have to be so serious business all the time. I don't really get what Mom's talking about with privacy and whatevs, but if you want to know something or help, why not just ask? It's not like I want to hide stuff from you. I want to be your friend. Is that crazy, bro? I want to be your friend too, but I'm trying to be a responsible adult. See what happens when I try to be a responsible adult. It all backfires in my face. Is that what it all comes down to? Really? That's it? That's the moral? That's the big lesson to be learned at the end of it all? After they leave, I sit back down in the office chair and stare out the window. Somehow, the world didn't come crashing down on me after all. December 20th. Dude, this school's horrible. The last day of class until January comes at last. Everyone seems excited again. There's no real work of any kind. It's just a day to come pick up marks. I guess they're all glad to have a chance to unwind after exams. I can't say that I don't understand what it feels like to be massively relieved. Okay, let's snoop and then it's okay too. 90 average, which is... Congrats, dude! Yeah, good for you. Hates exams, so do I. Would sooner die than write another exam. I feel your pain. So much hate. It could be worse. You could be bleeding the whole time. Ew, wow. That's the only thing worse. Everyone's getting along now, though. That's good. OMG, I feel so terrible. I just want to curl up and die. This is the worst day ever. I feel so gross. You little brats. But before I continue, I really should check those messages. The indicator's blinking to indicate new messages for me. I already did. Okay, oh, I guess this one. That one doesn't really indicate. Mr. Rook, your students' marks have officially been updated as of December 20th, including their exam scores. Please keep in mind that as the Lake City Academy is an extremely competitive college, I don't know, with a reputation to maintain, we expect all our classes to maintain a high standard of excellency in grades. Remember, in the province of Ontario, university admissions are based solely on high school marks upon graduation. A mediocre class reflects whatever, okay. In keeping with the high standard of excellence, your students' lecture marks have been curved according to school policy. Okay, Ariana got a 91, Kendall got 88. Ariana got the best, dude. You go, girl. No, she didn't. Taylor got 86, Charlotte got a 98, she got the best, okay, my bad. Nolan got a 91, good for you, and Akira got 93. Taylor just, I don't know. In the future, please be sure to okay. Okay, cool. So this was Akira, and this was Akira. Oh my god, you little brat. Scared me. There we go. I should be caught up enough now. I can't believe absolutely all my worrying was for nothing. I mean, what was I thinking? The marks turned out okay. My job turned out okay. Isabella turned out okay. My dignity didn't really turn out too well. But if that's my biggest problem, I could probably live with that. I'll never try to be a responsible adult again. That's my moral. Oh my god. Oh, Aerodon. Oh dear. Cramps. Yeah, wait. How did you know? Yay! All my favorite peoples! So how are the boonies? I think the suicide story would be better. At least that would be quick and painless. That bad, bro? I don't suppose there's terribly much to do out there, is there? You're in Pickering. Pickering, right? Ajax. Oh. What's the difference? One has 3 intersections with traffic lights. The other has 4. It's not quite that terrible. Is it really? No, pretty much. It's a shame you can't come into town more often. It's not that far away. Ajax might be a half an hour out, but despite what you guys tried to convince me, it's not exactly that thing. There's a train, isn't there? School's been busy. School's horrible. I don't think I'm gonna quit. Become a hobo. Let's go become a bum. Wander the streets. LOL. Try. BT. By the way, awesome work with that, Akira. High five, bro. They exchange a high five, although Akira doesn't look too pleased about it. He looks upset. I'm sorry, Mr. Rook, but it really was actually very funny. How dare you! Wait, what's elite? That's what I want to know. Real pain. So, what are your plans post-exams? I'm going to drink until I either forget about the exams or how to keep drinking. It doesn't really matter which. Good luck with that. Yeah, laugh it up. Clearly, it's not like I wanted you to take me seriously anyway. The bell rings early. Since it's only a half day, time for them to move on to their other classes. Good riddance, you little brats. I hate you all now. Everything feels so relaxed. I guess things worked out in the end after all. When noon comes, I pack up my stuff early too, and leave at the same time as the students. No real reason to stick around for the rest of the day. The Greek afterlife where souls wander forever. Think hell, limbo, purgatory, Rainbow Road, etc. Oh, dude, Rainbow Road. You're stuck forever. I hate Rainbow Road. Everybody does. If you go real slow, though, you can make it. Okay. Because your period is always 3 days after mine, remember? We have this conversation every single month. That's really weird. Alright. Gah, this is the worst. I think I'm going to have to bail out on you guys. Need to go home and lie down forever. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really hope you feel better. Poor baby. I know how that feels. Excuse me, Mr. Rook. Can we talk? No! You used me. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, fine. I just want to say no and run away. But I guess I can't really do that. Yeah, you could. Man, what thing have you got left? I guess so. It's especially awkward with her. I know far more about her feelings for me than I should, thanks to what I've read. I can't stop thinking of that one conversation with Taylor. I didn't need to remember that. I should apologize to you. I guess you already caught on, but I've read all of your Ami messages, even the private ones. We all know. That's hardly a secret. Well, even the ones you sent to Taylor about... Oh, right, those... I know antiquated ideas of privacy, but that was still something I shouldn't have seen. I'm really sorry. Don't be sorry. I meant every word that I said, you know. It wasn't really for Taylor's benefit. If it was, we would have just talked at lunch. I was actually hoping you would read those. No! Go away! Just leave me alone! Go find a nice boy your age. I stare at her. Really? Oh. So, you probably remember what Taylor's advice was then. I guess I'm just going to do that. No more cutesy beating around the bush. No. She looks down and then takes a deep breath. No, Mr. Rook, for some reason, I like you a lot. I think you could be a really good friend and a really good lover. No, shut up. No, I would like to spend time with you out of school. No. You know I can keep a secret. You know I'm discreet. You know I can be an adult where it counts. No! I think you've been unfair to me. I think if you give it a chance, just give it a chance. No! If you don't, fine. We'll both be worse for it. But I'll accept that and move on. I'm not going to be Taylor about it. Don't worry. It's going to be a new thing around school. Don't be Taylor about it. Oh my god, you're being so Taylor about it. Don't do it, bro. Just give it a chance. Take me out for lunch. Tell me about your life. If you don't want to take me home afterwards, that's fine. But come on. What do you say? Why don't you just take me out for a nice innocent lunch and we'll see what happens? What do I say to that? No! After what's happened to me, all the choices I've made have gone back into my face. I'm scared of what the outcome will be if I say okay. But, you know what? Fine, we'll give it a shot. Maybe she's right. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot at least. Maybe she deserves that much. Okay. If I end up in jail because of you, I'll be mad. Her reaction is delayed, taking her a moment to realize what I've actually just agreed. Really? Oh, that's great! I don't see why we can't have lunch anyway. Come on, I know this really nice place nearby. I'll show you. We walk off together, and she has a skip in her step, grinning all the way. So, Mr. X, tell me about yourself. Just how old are you, anyway? I'm not telling. It's embarrassing. That's going to have to stay private. I mean private. Not y'all's concept of private, my concept of private. She pauses and gives me the oddest look. Private? I don't understand. Oh my god. This is... End of chapter 7. Woo! It's done! So that's actually a really neat game. I liked it. I hate that me actually being a responsible adult for once actually backfired in my face. Oh, this is a cute song. I like it. It's neat. It's catchy. Yeah. I can groove to this. And cool. This was a very good game. I'm so glad Remy told me to check this out. It was really good. I'm glad she recommended it. I think I was making the wrong choice. I thought I was making the right choices, but it ended up just backfiring in my face. Like in real life. But, hey. It was neat. It was a neat experience. It actually I didn't expect it to really be that involving, but like just pulled me in. That was really cool. So I really recommend this game. You guys should go download this game. You know, the link is in the description. Check it out, play it for yourself, make your own choices. And thank you all so much for watching this series. I really enjoyed it. I don't know about y'all might not have, but I did. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. I super appreciate it. And until next time, bye-bye.